Okay, this video is basically it's going to be my packing strategy for my 2009 Long Trail thru hike. What I just want to go through is how I packed my pack up, and you know, that way I can just kind of recreate it. It took a little bit of trial and error to get things packed up the way I like, so I just want to record it and document the way it seemed to work for me. So first thing to note, this is my ULA Ohm backpack. So if I change packs, it probably won't be applicable. And my main gear is for tent. I've got the tarp tent contrail, and sleeping bag is a Marmot Hydrogen, and the sleeping pad is a Thermarest NeoAir short. So with that said, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about what's in the hip pockets. These little hip pockets are kind of aftermarket things for the ULA Ohm, and got a lot of stuff stored in there that is pretty handy. It's all the stuff that, you know, I felt like I needed on a daily basis. First, the left pocket. This is where I kept my camera and my phone. I kept them in a quart Ziploc bag for waterproofness. The camera was fine with no extra protection. You see this little BLA, backpacking, like BPL protective sleeve. I was going to use this for both the camera and the phone, but the camera one broke even before I left. I use it for the phone, but you know, as you can see with the duct tape, it's not really waterproof, so keep it inside the quart bag as well. You know, you may not need to have the phone out on subsequent trips if you're not blogging on Facebook, so consider that as well. In here, I also kept, in this baggie, I also kept the headphones. You can kind of see them for the iPhone. The iPhone's not in here right now, but the headphones need to be somewhere, and it's just a good place for them. In addition, in that plastic baggie, I kept sections of the Long Trail Intenders Guide. I didn't want them getting wet, and I wanted them available, so they went in that baggie. I would also say if you're on a trail with a map that's not waterproof, the map goes in there too. And that brings us to this side, where the map currently is. So you can see it's a waterproof map. I've got it in this pocket. Otherwise, in the right pocket, I've also got a compass. I gotta admit, as much as I think it's important to carry a good compass, didn't really use that. So once or twice, didn't need it that much. But you know, think about it. This is the Petzl E-Light headlamp. Great headlamp. The only trouble I had with it was that the switch has two off positions, one all the way at the bottom, one at the top. When it's in the bottom position where it is now, I'm holding upside down, but when it's in this bottom position, it tends to turn itself on really easily. Things catch on it, and it ends up blinking with the red light, or ends up with the red light steady on. So probably better to leave it in the top position, even though the red light position is lower and closer to the bottom position. And that's probably what you'll want to use. It seemed to work really well. I got a lighter in here. This was part of the Cook kit originally.